taking on St. Viator. I do not know their mascot. We'll have the production crew work on that. We've taken the show on the road. John, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Succinct.
Very
John
succinct.
is succinct.
Yeah.
So greetings from Mount Prospect, Illinois, where the Raiders have taken their show on the road, and they will be playing St. Viator in just a few minutes. John, thoughts?
Well, I looked up St. Viator and looked up some of these teams. I think the Raiders are playing 4 out of the top 5 teams in Illinois this weekend. So this will be quite a challenge for the Raiders this weekend. Weren't you responsible for doing all the research on St. Viator and figuring out who we were playing and stuff? That was your responsibility, right, Chris?
No, John, had you attended the pregame production meeting that we had, you would have known that.
Okay.
But,
well,
John's the kind of guy who sat in the back of the class and kept a low profile if he came to class at all. If he went to class at all. No.
You're going to upset my mom. You're going to upset my mom again.
I was just about to say, I'm just joking. John, of course, went to every class when he was in college at Cornell.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Anyways, let's talk about our lineups.
Yeah, let's talk about the Raiders. So, coming off that loss last week to Valor just played. Valor got thumped pretty good in the game just before us. They played New Trier High School, which is a team the Raiders will play. But what's good to see is the Raiders are starting to get healthy. I think. I mean, it's probably just in time. Getting virtually. I think we're basically getting virtually everybody back. And Chassa tryouts next week, and then we'll start the big season. But this will be an immense test. I don't think there'll be too much change in the lineups. My understanding is you've got Vincent Cieslak with Eddie Barnes and Alex Gregory, Ian Beck with Nolan Williams and Avery Osgood, and then let's see, Alex Wara with Andrew Brennick and Harry Sorensen. We've got Drew Fate as the 10th forward as well, and then our defensive pairings are. I'm not sure what the defensive pairings are, Chris, because we didn't get a lineup. I asked for one, but I'm only so important.
You're important to me, John.
Okay, good.
And you're important to Jen and Hannah at home. And to many other people. I think you're important.
Well, good. I feel important then.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
In goal, Shea Porter will start tonight. Easton is the backup. Mark Rousseau is the scratch. Mark will play tomorrow morning. Easton Sparks will play. So Mark will play tomorrow morning against Loyola. Easton will play tomorrow afternoon against New Trier, who just beat Valor 3 or 4 to nothing, and looks big and fast. And
looks
really
big
good.
and fast, but that was basically 3 goals just consecutively, like right in a row. I think it was a pretty overall even game, but New Trier is, based on what we just saw, New Trier looks pretty formidable. So we'll see. I think St. Viator is number 5 in Illinois right now. Nothing to sneeze at.
Before the game starts, let's talk about our sponsors, John.
Our sponsors tonight are Carol and Dewey Deloach out in Alex Warat's grandparents, and thanks to Carol and Dewey, a major supporter of the Regis Raiders. So Beck, Osgood, and Williams starting out.
Face-off won by Ian Beck, back to Luke Damrath. Damrath will reverse it up to Osgood along the boards. Puck's offside. I'm thinking we're playing
USA Hockey rules?
We might be playing USA Hockey rules, which is confusing when you don't play them for most of the time. Because
one thing we don't need, Chris, is to be confused up here. So
yeah, you are correct. All right, back with the puck, not able to get it out. Good defensive play by Damrath. Puck along the boards. Nolan Williams got it. He's got time. Chips it out. Puck goes into the Raiders bench. And that will be a face-off outside the Raiders zone with 16:32 remaining in the first period. If you have trouble hearing us, we're having trouble hearing ourselves.
It's loud.
The music is loud. Somebody turn it up.
I mean, it is loud, and this is a major facility.
Yeah.
I will say.
Kids love Talking Heads. I think they requested it. Puck goes back. It's deflected. Did not get to Shea Porter. Dylan Paranjapa in his first shift. Dylan's out there with Cedar Regan. Different defensive pairing than we've seen. Paranjapa trying to get the puck along the boards to Gregory. Wasn't able to get it out. It was shot. I think Shea got that. I think that hit his shoulder.
He got that too. I think he got that just up
Shoulder
over the bar. So nice play there by Shea Porter.
But Raiders got to do a better job getting the puck out.
Well, let's see him play on St. Viator's in a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Is it Viator or Viator? Okay, you said Viator, so I wanted to make sure.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Research department. Get us. Right now, Raiders look a little sloppy. Puck's thrown in the zone, chipped in by the other.
I heard they had
by the other team. How's that?
They had a pretty good practice this morning in this. I think it was on this rink, in fact. Maybe.
Sorensen with the puck on the right side. John, I'm sorry to break up your flow about practice.
Yeah, I know.
Well, John, we're talking about a game. You're talking about practice.
Right.
Not a game.
Oy,
practice. St. Viator, St.
Right there. Nice save by Porter again on that post.
Right now, Raiders getting outskated very early in the game, so not a big deal, and no score yet, but Raiders just kind of winging the puck around.
They keep kind of playing sloppy like this. That's gonna change. So.
All right, so Sorensen, Warrott, and Brennick were out. I appreciate when Warrott and Brennick are out together. I can just say one of them, and I have a third.
That's going to be an icing, and that'll help the Raiders a little bit. So good forecheck there that was Osgood right there that came on and applied some pressure along with Sorensen down there and forced the icing right there. So 14:52 left here in the first.
We should also say a word of thanks to the Raiders families for chipping in some extra money for these broadcasts to have Shaw here in Chicago.
Well, Mike Shaw only the best for Mike Shaw on these trips, I'm sure, and thank you to every family, every Raider family for contributing to that.
Osgood with the puck behind the net, chips it back. This is the really the first time the Raiders have had the puck in the other team's zone, and I do know a lot about hockey. It is generally helpful to have the puck in the other team's zone for at least some period of time.
That helps because that's when the Raiders can develop a little bit of that forecheck.
Good play by Jeremy Cormesser there to get the puck back. It'll go back. Beck will fetch it. He was looking for Williams. Williams looks to Osgood. Nice shimmy by Osgood. Oh, Osgood hit hard. Hope he's okay. Looks like he's okay. He was hit really hard, and he was just enough away from the boards. And St. Viator is going to get a penalty. The Raiders are going to get a power play here. Looks like Osgood's okay. Avery was just far enough from the boards where he landed awkwardly. So the penalty's right here on Cormesser. This is going to be interference, and you'll see the ref's arm go up right there. Boom.
Yeah, the positive on the hit on Osgood there is he went in sort of butt first, I think, into the boards. I don't think it was a dirty hit. He just caught him wrong. So
yeah, and he was. The problem is sometimes when you're just a little bit separated from the boards.
Yeah.
John, favorite Flock of Seagulls song? This one?
Yeah, this one. Because I don't know any other ones.
Face-off one by the Raiders.
Name another one,
Chris. I actually do know another one. I can't remember the name of it, but.
Well, then you don't know the name of it.
Well, I mean, I could sing it. I'm going to sing it. No, I'm not going to do that. The Deloachs will not be getting their money's worth by any stretch of the imagination if I start singing. Damrath out on the right point. Raiders not able to establish a zone presence.
Well, if everybody wants to get their money's worth based on our broadcasting, they're going to be sorely disappointed, Chris.
Lorenzo trying to get the puck in. Raiders haven't been able to get the puck in. Puck along the boards kept in by Brennick. Not out. It's going to be dumped out.
Yeah, they're gonna change this line and get that.
I think one of the reasons that the PP1 unit was not out there is that most of them had just been out on the ice.
Right, they were just out.
So Raiders are going to stop and get established. No score 4 minutes into the period.
Halfway into the penalty.
Up to Beck.
Oy.
Yeah. Puck played by Shea Porter.
Oy, oy, oy.
It's all right. No harm, no foul.
A lot of work on the power play this morning that I saw, at least at this practice.
Perrin Jape, and that's a souvenir. That's a. You don't get to keep it. You don't get to keep it here.
Back.
It's dangerous. All right, face off at center ice. Puck was chipped in. Raiders looking for their first shot on goal. 4 minutes and change into the period.
Nice
Nolan
work
Williams,
there by
Nolan Williams just lost an edge. That puck's going to not get out.
It stayed in, so.
Puck along the boards, not able to be kept in by Cieslak. Perrin Jape will reverse it over to Beck.
Yeah, St. Viator, obviously, their tactic is to sort of prohibit or prevent some of this zone entry.
Yeah.
They're clogging up the neutral zone pretty heavy.
Yeah, Raiders need to connect on their passes right now, and they are not. Puck will go back. Perrin Jape will
10
gather.
seconds left on the power play now.
Puck goes up to Cieslak. Cieslak over to Lorenzo. Raiders right now having a little bit of trouble catching passes. Lorenzo's shot just missed. Just missed low on the far post. Sorensen get it in, he'll dump it in. Good play by Harry to dump the puck into the
get
other
that
zone.
forecheck going right there down low. Yeah.
Puck along the boards. Good play by Jeremy. No, that's Damrath. Gets the puck and throws it out. I don't know if that's going to qualify as a shot on goal. It does. It shouldn't have, but we'll take it because that would not have gone in otherwise.
So that's our first shot on goal.
Yeah, that's a definition of a shot on goal. If the goalie hadn't stopped it, it would go in. Kept in by Damrath. Back over to Brennick. Oh, that's Warrock. Damn it. For those of you at home, you know the drill. I confuse Warrock and Brennick. You know,
right. We play that drinking game when in normal circumstances, unless we're playing Valor, and then we do shots based on the number of times they kick the net off.
I'm hoping by the time that Warrock, Brennick, and Brousseau graduate that I will have figured it out. But
I'll be gone. But that'll be good.
You'll be with us. You'll be with us in our hearts, John. All right. Osgood, Beck, and Williams out for the Raiders. Regan and looks like Kroll. No, that's Perrin Jape. I should know the difference. Looked like maybe there could have been an interference there, but it's not. Perrin Jape was looking for Beck. Puck out. Oh, good save by Shea Porter. Nice play by St. Viator. I don't know. I don't. We'll ask somebody between periods. Weird bounce on the puck. Apparently those bounces don't happen places other than South Suburban. Beck out to Williams. Oh, great play. 2 shots, 3 shots. Good job by the goalie for the other team since we have.
Yeah, gotta like the pressure from this Beck line. And I think the Raiders have settled in a little bit here over the last 4 minutes or so. It was a little uneven. I know they had a struggle on the power play early, but good to see them settling in a little bit, get a few shots on net.
Yeah, I agree. You're absolutely right. They have settled in. Back to Regan. Shot does not get through. It hits a St. Viator player. That puck went off a stanchion. Stanchion, I think, is only used in hockey. Puck goes down. Bounces over on Shea Porter. Puck gets out of the zone. We are not playing automatic touch-up, so we must be playing some variation on the icing rule, on the offside rule, because otherwise it's automatic icing in USA hockey. Puck behind the net, anyways. Cedar Regan looking. Raiders need to get in and give their defensemen an outlet, and they're not doing that right now.
Well, nice outlet there.
Alex
Good
Gregory,
play
nice
by Greg.
Alex Gregory, good play to Ian Beck. Over to Eddie Barnes. Eddie Barnes on the left side. And Beck, puck is in the skates. Let's go
yeah,
out.
That was pretty good defensive work there by the St. Viator player.
Great back check by the Regis forwards. 3 or 4 of the Regis forwards were back and back checking, so good work by the forwards. The question is, when you ask hockey players who plays defense, the answer is, John, trick question.
Everyone.
Exactly. Good job, John. You win. You pass today's test. Puck goes out.
St. Viator looking for that stretch pass.
Looks like it might have been offside. Oh, nice back check by Edison Barnes.
I think it was on actually. Chris,
Yeah, I do.
But
again, the value of back checking, and Eddie Barnes does a great job of that. It's going to be an intentional offside on St. Viator. So, with 8:48 remaining in the first period, no score. Kroll and Worth out for the Raiders. Worth on the lefty, Kroll on the right D. Harry Sorensen trying to keep the puck in. Worth
good play there by Worth.
Yep, good play by Worth.
Puck dumped deep.
I'll tell you something right now. If I were on the bench, and I'm not.
Got away with one there.
Yeah, but if I were on the bench, these boards are live. There's weird bounces coming off these boards. I would tell the forwards to crash.
So are they like the family sports boards, or?
Every set of boards at every rink is special and different in their own way, John. Shot does not get through. Good work by the Raiders to block the shot. Raiders.
I actually think the Viator player blocked that.
Yeah, well, that's good block by him.
Well, right.
We appreciate that.
We'll take it.
Puck goes out. They will tag up. Kroll was looking for Brennick. Not able to get it. Warot, 2-on-1. Oh, lost the puck. Shoot it, Harry. Oh, good idea by Harry.
Yeah, Harry looking for Warot there.
Shot
nice
by Ryder Worth, just went wide. Puck along the boards. Kroll steps up. Good job by Jake. St. Viator. That's offside. Oh my goodness.
And Osgood gets it in his skate. Good play. Good deflection there, getting in the way. Good back check work by the Raiders. Raiders iced the puck, but got yeah, you're right. That was offsides.
Kids love Journey, John.
Oh, yeah, Journey. I'll go with that.
Yeah, our kids love Journey.
And your favorite Journey song is?
That one.
Okay.
Oh, Osgood, partial break.
Oh, has Nolan Williams. Good idea by Osgood right there, looking for Nolan.
Yeah, I wouldn't have minded seeing if Avery could have shot that, but
but a good idea right there.
So St. Viator's trying to get their forwards behind the Raiders. Osgood with good hustle, dumps it in. Good play by Avery.
Takes another hit right there.
Yeah, big hit. But he's tough.
We're going to get a penalty on Nolan Williams.
Yeah, no doubter there.
Yeah, trip. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah. That must be
the ones that I think are low penalty guys specifically that I can think of are Nolan and Vincent.
Yeah.
Although Vincent's gotten a couple of high sticking penalties in recent weeks. Just
the penalty gene must come from Chad because it doesn't come from Lisa. She's so nice.
No, it can't. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Who does the penalty?
Chad Williams will make an appearance on the broadcast.
Yes, I know.
Too.
Who does the penalty gene? Who has the penalty gene in the Osgood family? Is it Jen or is it you?
It's Hannah.
All right, so St. Viator with a power play. 28 seconds have gone by. They're going to look. They're trying to establish a lot of traffic. Shot.
Good save by Trey Porter. I don't think that was going to go, but good
Never
work
know.
there.
That shot is wide. It's in the goal. I think the Raiders put that in the goal by accident on themselves. It might have been Zach Lorenzo. We'll see. It bounced off the boards. I'm telling you, these boards are live.
I think actually Porter might have kicked it in. We'll see an image here from the back, but
the boards are really live. Watch the puck come off the boards here.
I think it just hit his skate. Oh, yeah, Zach trying to.
It's a combination of Zach and number 68 for.
Yeah, he was trying to. he was trying to obviously close off that guy from that rebound. But you're right; these boards are pretty. There's a lot of action off them.
Yeah.
So 1-0 St.
Fate with the puck.
Viator.
Throw it in. We're gonna ask. We're gonna endeavor to figure out how to correctly pronounce their name. So Drew Fate out there with Harry Sorensen and Alex Warrott. Raiders the puck along the boards. Good work by Jeremy Kormesser. Good work by Jeremy. Good shift to keep to get the puck to the outside. It's St. Viator, John. Oh, that puck just hit the post. St. Viator, I just heard it. They announced it. Raiders getting outplayed right now. What is it?
I'm looking it up.
Looks like maybe like a griffin or something.
A griffin?
A griffin.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, I'm going with a griffin.
Okay. Well, you're wrong, but we'll get to that in a minute. But what is a griffin? I don't even know what a griffin is.
It has something to do with like England and like a mythological creature, kind of like a liger, but only not as recent.
Okay, so you're close. You want to go with guess number 2?
Lions?
They are the Lions.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I win?
Nothing.
All right, Raiders having a little trouble, and they're going to dump it out. That's going to be icing on the Raiders, who are scrambling a bit. Raiders had a good shift about 5 minutes ago where they had 3 shots on goal, and that's about it. All right, face-off will be to Shea Porter's left. 1-0 St. Viator. Puck shot over, good shot.
Save there by Shea. Good positioning.
Face-off won by the Raiders. Paranjape back to Osgood. Osgood over to Beck. Beck with speed through. I'd like to see the Raiders just try to simplify, put the puck on the net, and crash. That should have been a penalty on St. Viator.
Just lost an edge.
I disagree.
Okay. Well,
I disagree, especially when it comes to trying to get us a power play.
You should know that you're going to disagree. You're a lawyer, so I mean,
yeah. I was disagreeable.
It's your job to disagree.
I was disagreeable before I was a lawyer. All right, Paranjape up to Osgood. Osgood trying to make sure the Raiders don't go offside. Was trying to take it in. St. Viator with a partial breakaway. Shot goal on a partial breakaway. 2-0. Well, giving up a shorthanded goal is never good.
Yeah, Terriot not happy with Avery Osgood over there. He needs to get that puck deep for sure. Turns it over at the blue line and sends us. So 2-0.
So Gregory will kick it in so the Raiders can forecheck. Barnes with the puck on the right side. And scrum. I don't I guess the penalty. That wasn't a short goal. Why was I thinking it was a short goal, John?
I don't know. It's 5 on 5.
Yeah, I don't know. Folks, you get what you pay for, at least from me. Cieslak with the puck and throw it out. That'll go around the boards. Chipped out behind the net. Back to Cedar Reed. That's Damrath. Shot.
Good block.
Nice block by
Cieslak.
Vinny Cieslak. Good work by Vincent. Lorenzo with the puck. Raiders a little unlucky. I mean, Raiders a little unlucky. The first one.
So they are playing delayed offsides. I just saw.
Yeah, they are. They are. Puck is covered up by the St. Viator. All right, face-off won by St. Viator. Brennick with the puck along the board on the right side. Sorensen out there with Warrot. That puck is golfed in by Warrot. Warrot with good hustle to go to the boards. Along the boards. Sorensen with the puck. Sorensen put the puck in his skates. He's looking for some help. Kept in by Ryder Worth. Good job by Ryder. Oh. Raiders trying to get the puck to net, not able to. Jake Kroll keeping in. He'll golf it in. Good job by Jake. Jake always a strong presence along the boards, keeping the puck in.
Turnover right.
Yeah, Andrew Brennick turned around. He thought somebody would be there, but wasn't. Puck along the boards to Sorensen. Sorensen
nice
up
play by Harry Sorensen
to Brennick.
Brennick, and that'll enable the Raiders to get a line change.
And that puck went in on goal. That should have been a shot on goal, John. We should be at 4.
Well, maybe they will.
Perrin Jape wheeling, hit hard, just kept going. Barely phased him. All right, Regan with the puck, left side. Go back to Beck. Beck throws it out. Chipped out by Ian Beck. Williams along the boards. Osgood on the right side. Everybody's over. Gathered by Beck. Beck, I'll tell you, this St. Viator team does a really good job of getting sticks in the shooting lanes.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
bodies.
Oh, good scoring chance
good
by Ian
shot
Beck.
Nice play by Nolan Williams, looking for Beck right there.
You know, our music crew here apparently is fans of Genesis, like 80s Genesis, John. Kids love Genesis.
Well, nice idea.
Okay, Cieslak. Shot. Oh, good scoring chance by Vincent Cieslak. Yeah. Raiders' best scoring chance of the game so far. Good job by Shea Porter to chip the puck out. Good work by Shea. Way to be aggressive with the stick. Puck goes on the St. Viator goalie, and that's out.
And now they got a little bit of, well, good back check by Dylan Perrin-Joppe right there.
Yep. Barnes up the middle. Good work by Luke Damrath to disrupt the play. That puck's going to get out.
Yeah, and that'll pretty much end the period.
Imagine how my wife feels after 23 years. Yeah, you don't even, John doesn't even know what to say. He's just like, Sometimes the best answer you give is no answer at all.
Well, I'm getting close to 21, so. You know, a couple of, bad bounces. I mean, the first goal, definitely a bad bounce.
Yep.
Second one, probably just a unfortunate turnover at St. Viator's blue line that sent St. Viator the other way. It's 2-0. But I think these teams are pretty well matched. I mean, it's 10-5 on the shots. But would like to see the Raiders kind of get something going here in the second with that long change.
Yeah, I mean,
St. Viator's goalie is a big boy.
Yeah. He's almost as big as Mark.
Yeah.
It's a little early for, I feel like it's a little early for Village people.
This is like a third period song.
This is like fourth overtime song when they've cut off beer sales. Just a reminder, John, beer will not be sold after the 7th inning. We don't want to talk over the Village people in this song. It would just be an injustice to all of you.
All right, important for the Raiders to get on the board next, for sure.
Yeah,
so.
You are correct. Oh, look at this. Thank you. Tim Fate. Best Regis parent ever. After my wife, of course. All right.
What about me?
You're okay. You didn't bring me a beer after the first period.
I brought you a beer earlier.
Well, right now, Tim's my favorite. We'll see what you can do to get back to #1 status. Something to strive for. Avery Osgood throwing the puck in on the right side. Hope all of you at home are enjoying our play-by-play and my inane ramblings.
Those are my dad's favorite, especially.
Does your dad ask you? Does he text you? Does he say, "So, Mr. Osgood, do you text your son and say, you know, John, you could recommend to Chris that he get mental health treatment"?
Well, so he'll be watching this one after the fact. He's on a plane to France currently, so he'll be watching this. I thought maybe he could figure out a way to watch it on the way there, but.
All right, stop talking, John. All right, Cieslak, Osgood, Cieslak, Gregory, and Barnes. I'm kidding. Last year, Cieslak and Gregory played a lot with Osgood, so that confuses me.
Well, Cieslak and Barnes.
I'm easily confused. Cedar Regan will throw the puck along the boards. Not able to get it out is Edison Barnes. Puck gathered by St. Viator. They'll shot was very wide.
Boy, you're right, though. The puck comes off those boards.
Yeah, the boards are active.
Like a spring.
All right, Dylan Paranjape with speed, flying. Dylan doing magical things. Looking for somebody. Raiders was trying to get over Edison Barnes and the St. Viator player.
That's Brandon. But that's okay.
Shot goal on a turnover by the Raiders. Nothing Shape Order could do here. You watch here. Yeah, I mean, this is just Raiders just not getting rid of the puck at their blue line, and just a nice play by St. Viator. Raiders have got to get the puck out of their own zone to be a little harder to play against.
Yeah, definitely.
So 3-0 St. Viator, the Lions. I'd be lying to you, John, if I told you this wasn't disappointing.
Disappointing, a lot of time left.
Jake Kroll with a big hit, as Jake is wont to do. Never really understood the word want.
Like in the context that you just used.
Yeah, W-O-N-T. Like, not won't, but want. It's an odd word.
Ugh.
It's an odd word.
Looked like Warad had a chance to go, and then he lost an edge coming out. So.
All right. Face-off won by the Raiders. Nolan Williams will chip it out. Nolan hustling. Nolan flying through the zone. That should have. That's interference. Yeah. You know, John and I were talking before the game, and you all weren't there, but we're gonna let you into that inner sanctum. Colorado hockey is not all that physical, relatively speaking. So when you leave the state, particularly to the Midwest or Chicago, it's more physical. Refs let a lot more go. So the Raiders have to be prepared to play that way. It's a more physical game. Refs let more go. You just have to adapt.
Yep.
All right, back with the puck out. And it's Osgood on the left side. See the Raiders put some pucks on the net and crash. John, I believe it was Confucius who said that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step.
I learned that from you.
That's Avery Osgood going to the penalty box? I don't think that really was a penalty. Eddie Barnes. I don't know that was a penalty. Watch. I don't think this was really a penalty. He was turned to the side, right here.
I don't know. He's from behind.
Okay. I don't want anybody to get hurt, so. And hopefully our referees are talking about whether this is a 2 or a 2 and a 10.
So they're
giving him a 10.
They're giving him a 10. They're having a conversation about they're also having a conversation about beard maintenance. What do you think? No?
Well, I think they are having a conversation about beard maintenance. I just don't.
I mean, this referee that's coming close to us right now. I mean, he has a great beard, I will say.
Yeah, I just don't have anything to add when it comes to conversations about beard maintenance. So, an unfortunate penalty. The player was turning, but you know what? Player safety first. Everything else secondary.
Yep.
Shot.
Saved by Porter right there.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Edison will get to rest for 10 minutes, which is probably,
12.
Yeah, sure. That puck hit the post.
So
Raiders,
basically the rest of this period. Ooh,
puck on the outside. Doesn't count if it's on the outside, John.
I know, but you see the twine hit.
Yeah.
And it looks deceiving.
Good work by Drew Fate.
Yeah, good work there by
Fate. Good PK work by Drew. Raiders got to start playing a little angry, a little annoyed. Not dirty, but just a little jam.
Well, they got to match some of the. Like you said, it's a little bit of a different game here.
And you have to adjust. It's just a different game.
Our number 21's the player.
Yeah,
sure.
Big boy.
He's got at least one of the goals so far.
Yeah, it's big too. Puck goes off the boards and it'll get out into the St. Viator zone.
Yeah, nice play there by Jake Kroll to get that one deep.
I really would have preferred if they'd been the Griffins. That would have been much better.
Just doesn't sound very imposing.
Yeah, that should be icing on St. Viator. Bad call. That puck will get out of the zone. 23 seconds remaining in the power play for the Lions.
Right, in the 2-minute portion.
Beck and Williams are going for it and almost had it. Raiders get back on the boards.
Well, that's the kind of thing that can change this game a little bit. Is like a shorthanded goal or
shot wide of Shea Porter. 11:23 remaining in the second period. Raiders going to get an icing here.
No, I think Harry. Harry didn't get there.
I'm telling you, this music crew loves Genesis. I might be one of like 5 people here who know this is Genesis. John is giving me the same look that my wife gives me when I'm like, old school Genesis. This isn't actually old school Genesis. This is like mid school Genesis. Yeah, John's giving me the same look that Wendy does. She's like, nerd. And neither of them are wrong.
Isn't it all old school now? Isn't it all old school Genesis at this point?
I mean, other than the fact
nice play there by Warat to deflect that and get it out.
Yeah, I mean, they broke up in the late 80s, so yeah, but.
Turnover there by Brennick at the blue line. Shot saved by Porter.
Yeah, who's been busy. Shots are 17 for St. Viator, 6 for the Raiders. That's not a great shot differential, in case you're wondering.
Well, no, it's not. And like, for instance, shot differential doesn't always tell the whole story, does it?
Nice play by Vincent Cieslak at the blue line to keep the puck in.
Shots against Valor last weekend were
30 to 15.
30 to 15, the Raiders with that advantage. 5-0 on net kickoffs. Wow.
That puck hit the crossbar.
Did that go in?
No, that hit the crossbar. It's the way it came out.
Yeah, it rung out pretty hard.
Shot high.
Yeah.
Raiders right now kind of running around.
Yeah, they're
Fate
St.
over
Viator's
to
buzzing right now.
Over
nice
to
idea by Cieslak looking for
Gregory.
Alex Gregory.
Yeah, Gregory with good speed over to Regan, over to Paranjape. Paranjape, the shot doesn't get through.
It's a challenge for the Raiders right now, especially when you get a 10-minute penalty on one of our forwards. Because we're down to 9 forwards for basically the remainder of the period.
All right, Cieslak will pursue. Puck's thrown out. Nice. Good hit by Avery Osgood. And John, not just because it's like it's your kid.
Oh, wow, what a move. And number 21, I don't know how that's not a trip. That's not a trip? That was a trip. But
nice job by Avery to finish his check. All right, so with 9:12 remaining in the second period, it's 3-0 St. Viator. Puck along the boards to Osgood. Osgood's trying to chip it out. Osgood with a puck. Osgood went to shoot it, but it got blocked by St. Viator. Williams over to Osgood.
Good defensive play by number 92 on Osgood. Oh.
That was offside. That's an offside. Good work by Osgood along the boards. Kornmesser chipping in to get the puck out. That might be Damrath. 6 and 9 confuse me.
Good
work. Good
Luke
play
Damrath.
by Luke Damrath. Yeah, no doubt. John, we saw a lot. We saw some Luke last year with the JV team, and if there aren't many kids who improve themselves as much over the offseason as Luke did.
Luke broke his stick there.
Well, Tammy, here's the good news. He's got another one on the bench, and Will's here in Chicago with his credit card.
Well, Will just handed him a new stick.
Yep.
So,
yeah, I mean, just go to the stick shop, the hockey store, get another stick. It's all good. Puck got blocked by the Raiders. Not able to get it out. Shot blocked by the Raiders, covered up by Shea Porter, who's been busy. Shots are 27 Lions.
Shea's played well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, a couple of those goals, one bad bounce, one that he had no chance on. You know.
All right, so one thing I'm noticing, Raiders have a little more time to carry the puck than they think.
Yeah. That stayed in.
Yeah.
But
Brennick had lined up his player. Ooh. Raiders have a little more time than they think, so they don't need to get rid of the puck immediately.
Well, and Brennick got his player lined up, but he sort of pulled up there. I mean, that's offsides.
Just a bit offside.
Number 78 was like, oh. All right, so fate on this Gregory Cieslak line with Barnes in the box for another 5 minutes or so.
All right, face-off won by the Raiders over to Cedar Regan. Cedar Regan will chip it up. Raiders wings have to get in a position to help the defense out, so they've got to make themselves available for passes.
I think what we're noticing also, Chris, is one of the things the Raiders need to realize is that they can be physical. They're getting out-physicaled in this game by St. Viator substantially, I think.
Yeah, and the other thing, John, is that we don't play well at closer to sea level. We're adjusting to playing at a lower elevation. It's hard.
And it's Friday night.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, the Raiders.
Although last Friday night they played pretty darn well.
They played great. Outplayed Valor. The Raiders don't play great on Friday nights. I don't know why.
That was a problem for the team we watched a lot last year.
No doubt. No doubt.
But these kids didn't have. It's not like these guys had school today or anything like that. I mean,
I'm sure, John. I'm sure they were working on their homework after practice during the game.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what my son was doing for sure.
All right, Regan with the puck.
Good thing Cizak
Over to
was
Fate.
there.
So this is where I'd like to see the Raiders put the puck on net. The boards are
There's a bounce right there that could have gone the Raiders' way, honestly.
The puck will go out. I don't think I've ever seen a game where there's more people catching pucks. Shot. Oh!
Yeah, that went in.
All right, so unfortunately, 4-0 St. Viator. That puck just trickled in. Ian Beck tried to get back there and help out, but just a little bit too late. Shots are 23-7, St. Viator. And as you know, if you watch the games, I'm a goalie dad. Shea has played well. He has not been, none of those goals are his fault. That one I'm sure he'd like to have back, but the other three, you know, he's been playing well.
Oh, get your stick down.
Puck on. Yeah, put the puck on net and go and see what happens. Go hunt the puck.
St. Viator's got a pretty sweet little like hockey office or something over here.
Yeah, it's a sweet setup. All right.
Oh,
this
man.
is trouble for the Raiders.
Good job by Damrath.
Yeah. Nice play by Luke Damrath. Giving up probably 30 pounds, 40 pounds on the other player. Osgood with speed on the right side. Williams could be offside. Williams just made that one extra move. He and Nolan weren't on the same page. Folks, if you could see Mike Shaw right now, he's just enjoying. What? Oh, yeah. I'm just talking to Mike Shaw. It's the Beatles, duh. The Beatles. Kids love the Beatles. Kids love the Beatles. They're not a big fan of the Yoko Ono, John Lennon period. If you could have heard Mike Shaw doing his Yoko Ono impression, spot on.
That's
Raiders
gonna be
offside
offsides
again.
again, but we're going to get a delay. And
I mean, Yoko Ono, the person who broke up the Beatles. That's nothing. How you like that for play-by-play? All right, 5 minutes remaining in the second period. 4-0 St. Viator. This is trouble.
Nice job by Shea.
A little bit of a cross check by Zach Lorenzo, but we're going to get away with one. We go from the Beatles to Imagine Dragons. All right, so for the Raiders, Cizak, Gregory, and not Barnes. Cizak, Gregory, and Fate. Raiders player is down. I don't know if something happened with skate.
Well, that's
Jake was able to get it out, but
something's not
barely,
good.
He's hobbling on his knee. Looks like he's kind of getting back. He'll go to the bench. Jake hurting, and then Paranjaba come out. Hopefully Jake's okay. Yeah, the St. Viator is trying to leak out.
Oh, Cizak almost had one.
Yeah, you're right. This is trouble. Partial 2-on-1. Oh, good work by Drew Fate to get back and help out on defense. Good back check by Drew. Raiders just kind of a little sloppy, John. I told you, it's hard playing it close to sea level.
Well, I think it's hard playing. Okay, well, the sea level thing, I don't know about that, but
good work.
I think this will be a good test for the Raiders, just because I think it'll prepare them maybe to be a little sort of meaner, frankly.
Well, John, we have our first net knocked off the peggings at 3:36 remaining in the second period.
That actually looked unintentional.
Yeah. Had we been playing Valor, that would have been the fourth or fifth time. From what I've heard.
No, from what you've watched.
I see nothing. I know nothing. Ask anybody. All right, Williams out there with Beck and Osgood. See the Raiders get a goal here. I'll tell you, St. Viator keeps trying to stretch pass. They are trying to beat the Raiders kind of with a home run pass. Williams dangling. Back with the puck and the boards. Back to Paranjape. Raiders need to try to get somebody in front of the net. Osgood wins the puck battle. Beck. Williams looking for Beck. Paranjape step up. Raiders need to try to get somebody in front of this goalie, who's had a lot of clean looks.
Osgood with the turnover right there.
Just a shade under 3 minutes remaining in the second period. Osgood chips it out. Oh, Beck with a big hit. I wonder if these kids are like, why are the kids in Colorado small? What's going on? All right, puck up the boards. Not able to get it to Harry Sorensen. It's close to being too many men on the ice. Regan with a puck. Tries to chip it out. Sorensen, good puck battle along the boards. Over to Paranjape. Paranjape with a shot. See, that puck was not handled all that well by the St. Viator goalies.
No,
I would do more of that. Do more of it.
Sure.
Raiders being outshot so far 24-9. I doubt the coaching staff is particularly happy about that.
24-10 now. We're in double digits.
John, you ever have any Go-Go's tapes?
No? Not a one.
No, disappointing. Good talk though.
But you obviously did.
Oh boy. Belinda Carlisle back in the day. Oh boy. Sorensen.
You've really aged yourself at this point.
Could I age myself anymore?
Well, probably not.
Okay. Lorenzo the shot.
There it is.
Yeah.
More pressure on the net.
So they keep leaking out.
Here's that stretch that they want.
Play it, Shea. Play it, Shea.
Ay.
Great play. I think that went in, but the ref didn't see it. I'm not sure what happened here. Shea hung on his post. Stayed there. No goal. Good job by Shea.
Yeah, it's on the line still.
Yep. Looks like Loyola is playing after us. Loyola of Chicago or New Orleans or Maryland. I've lost track. All right. Damrath on the boards to Cieslak. Cieslak looking for help up to Fate. Fate unfortunately skated over it. And offside.
Eddie Barnes emerges from the penalty box finally. With 1:11 here left in the second period, 4-0 St. Viator. I think is it Viator?
That's what I could have sworn I heard it when the announcers. I think this is their home rink.
Right. No, yeah. I mean, one of the parents came up and said thanks for us coming out, obviously, and doing this tournament. Very friendly folks here.
All right, good pass by Damrath out to Fate. Raiders are offside. It seemed like they were still offside, but if they don't want to call offside, I'm okay with that. Puck along the boards. Number 21 for St. Viator. Looks like he could probably play fullback for a Division I football team. Over to Beck. Beck with a partial breakaway. Oh, nice. Great work by Ian Beck.
Wow, what a save.
Yeah,
too.
great save. That was a really good hockey play, but the pass, Ian made a great move, and then goalie with a great save. Unfortunately, Williams, that puck is just wide. Did not get through. Good work by Luke Damrath again. That's going to be a goal. All right, well, we are going to take a break. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Definitely goes. That's a goal.
All right, well, we're back for the third period. St. Viator leading 5-0. Raiders with an impromptu team meeting in their own zone. You know what? Have a good period. Take that momentum into the game tomorrow morning, John.
Yep.
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. I believe that was Mao Zedong.
Was it Mao Zedong?
Or it could have been somebody who, as we've mentioned, stuffs fortune cookies with messages. Either way. All right. All right. Jay Kroll out there with Paranjape. I think you're going to see a good period from the Raiders. That went off the St. Viator player's glove, and the Raiders were showing a little more energy right here, right at the very beginning on the forecheck. Puck along the boards, gathered by, nice play by Ian Beck. Puck along the boards will be played by Easton Sparks. All right. That was offside on the Raiders.
Or icing.
Yeah, icing. Yeah. Either way, it's going to go all the way down into the Raiders zone. All right.
Well, they're running the clock right now. So.
Yeah, probably in this showcase. When you're down by 5, the clock runs. Paranjape over to Williams. Puck just got in the skates. Nice hit by Dylan Paranjape on St. Viator. That's a clean hit. St. Viator parents hold their arms up. This is a good play. Oh, great look
man,
to Williams. Osgood just missed. Great shift to begin the game for this line. Whatever the coach has told the kids so far, it's worked. And, and truthfully, John, shot to 27-11, and, the Raiders just, they can play better. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
We're not going to make it about that they haven't played well. They can play better. Jay Kroll, a little shimmy.
I like the energy that they've come out with this period. It's like win this period.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly. Take the positive momentum into the game tomorrow morning. Good shot by Edison Barnes. Raiders go back to Lorenzo. Lorenzo will chip it in, gloved by...
Well, St. Viator thinks this game is pretty much done, and that's fine. But the Raiders can get something out of this period, and like you say, take it into the next game.
Yeah.
Like Luke Damrath there with a nice play right there.
Well, Luke's played well the whole game, so
don't play it, Shay. There we go.
That's Easton, but yeah.
Oh, that's Easton. Sorry.
Yeah. So Easton has come in for the third period. Shay had a couple that I'm sure he would like back, but he played really well for all but the last few minutes of the second period. I'm not goalie blaming. Shay played really well, had a lot of shots. Shots were 27-11.
Yep, he played just fine.
A lot of good saves, a lot of saves that could have gone differently. Easton looking a little nonchalant there, made me a little nervous. Elvis. Mike Shaw is loving Elvis. Kids love Elvis, Mike. They can't get enough. Kids want to do a tournament in Memphis. They go to Graceland. Not a lot of hockey in Memphis, though. Puck goes back to Lorenzo. Raiders now to get it through. Damroth. I like the idea by Damroth. Put the puck on the net.
Well, I think that might have been a point of emphasis. It's like let's make this guy make some saves here.
Yeah.
Let's put the puck on the net a little bit.
No doubt. Warat, the puck.
Because Warat looked like he was trying to shoot there.
Yep.
Like, just get pucks going on the net.
Good job by Luke Damroth to slow down and make sure he didn't get hit from behind. And, good play by the St. Viator player to not run him into the boards on 5-0.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, he could have hit Luke harder or at all.
That was a little knuckleball right there.
Puck up the boards. And St. Viator will throw it in the zone off the skate of Paranjape. 12:26 remaining in the.
That's going to be icing.
No,
maybe not.
No.
We get a tip.
Yeah, Raiders got the stick on the puck before it went over. Good recovery by Paranjape enough to make the St. Viator player go offside. John, a lot of people describe The Clash, the last song, as one of the greatest bands in rock and roll history, at least of the 80s. Thoughts? John's John's thoughts are. I don't know.
You know, music history is just not my strong suit, unfortunately.
You have a lot of other.
I know, I do. I do have a lot of strengths.
Oh, nice save on Dylan Paranjape. Nice play by Jape.
Yeah, 24 on 24 right there. Good rush. Again, like the Raiders' energy here. Closing the gap a little bit on that shot differential at this point. It's 2-1 now, 28-14.
Clock is running with 11 minutes remaining.
Good face-off win, and you got a penalty coming on St. Viator right now.
Good hustle by Edison Barnes.
That's going to be a trip, I think, on on Barnes.
Jay Giles, John. All right, face-off on by the Raiders, but unfortunately it bounces over Ian Beck's stick.
Seems like wins that face-off clean, but it just wins it so hard back on.
Jape over to Cieslak on the right side. Raiders somehow stayed onside. I don't know how. Jape, I'll tell you, this team really went off of Barnes' stick, was trying to get the deflection. Well-designed play by the Raiders. So what you see with St. Viator is that they're attacking the Raiders. They're attacking the Raiders when they have a power play. So they're not giving them any time and space to set up.
It's going to come out because it was off Barnes' stick. Deflected it up instead of down, I guess.
All right. Back to Cieslak. Cieslak over to Jape. Jape, nice pass over to Beck. Beck going high. Active boards. Over to
good job
Beck.
by the Raiders getting control of that. Good shot by Ian Beck right there.
Over
looking for a short side goal right there.
Cieslak will go through. He's looking. Good job by Cieslak to hold on to the puck over to Beck. Back to Cieslak. Back to Jape. Nice block by the St. Viator player. Over to Beck. Go Beck. Take this guy wide. Oh, good look. That went off of Jape's stick, so it will not be icing. Play by Easton Sparks. I'm not sure who that passes to. That's going to be icing on the Raiders.
That takes care of the Raider power play. And running clock, about 8:30 left here in the third period. Chance again to say thanks to the Deloachs for sponsoring tonight's game.
Yep. No doubt.
Again, thanks to all the Raider families for contributing to the extra Shaw travel costs.
Yep.
Mike Shaw staying at the Ritz-Carlton this weekend. So
He said that the warm towel,
way offside.
The warm towels are very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, just delightful. Good work by Luke Damrath to push the puck outside. In a game that has not been great for the Raiders, Luke Damrath has played really well. He's been noticeable in terms of his effort and defensive play. Puck along the boards. I think that was Harry Sorensen. Another good play by the Raiders.
Yeah, nice play by Damrath again.
Damrath and Zach Lorenzo. And Zach is still catching up after a number of weeks of not being able to play. Shoot it, Harry. Good shot by Harry Sorensen on net. All right, so Gregory centering
Fate and Osgood. This is an interesting combination, but look, I mean, I think the Raiders have had a good third period, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. Good hit by Jape, partial breakaway.
Oh, Easton, nice play.
Yep.
That didn't look good for a minute.
No, it didn't, but he got there just quick enough. That should have been a penalty. But it's 5-0 on a Friday night. We're down 6.5 minutes left. Good hit by Jake. That's Jake Kroll. Puck gathered by Alex Gregory. Alex Gregory with a nice dangle, trying to get it in. Shot. Oh, Fate didn't quite get through. The Fates would not allow. All right, 6:05 remaining in the first period. The third period of the first game. You know, if the Raiders play tomorrow morning like they've played in this third period, good things will happen, John. I dare you to disagree.
I don't disagree with you on that point. I've liked what I've seen. I mean, it's hard when you're down 5-0 like this, and I don't necessarily think the Raiders have been dominated in this game.
No,
but the score looks otherwise, and they could have just shut down in the third period, and they definitely haven't, and that's been that's a good sign. And good on the coaching staff to make sure that didn't happen.
Yep. I mean, and there would be a difference tomorrow morning.
Sure.
If it's 7-8 nothing, and I am, it's 7-8 nothing. That's a different emotional, mental impact than this is a tie period.
Oh, bad bounce.
Yeah. Good save by Easton Sparks. And look, another thing. Here's the difference. That's the third shot on goal in this period. The Raiders have played much better defense, in front of Easton than they did in front of Shea, and and that's a huge factor. Three shots in the period.
Yep.
For those of you who watch hockey, you will see that your goalies get shutouts a lot of the times when they don't have much work and their teams play great defense in front of them, and that is what didn't happen the first two periods. But they're kids, and
good look by Ian Beck, looking for Osgood in the slot right there.
Yep, good energy. Seemed like a slash to me, John, but what do I know? 3:45 remaining in the third period. Puck knocked dangerously in front. Williams get it out, dump it out. Raiders get a change of the icing. Clock will run. So my big question, John, for tomorrow morning's game is: will the referees have the same fantastic beards?
I mean, it's just, especially this guy at center ice. I mean, that is
He looks like a thin Brent Burns.
It is on point.
He
looks like he does.
Yeah. Looks like he could also be part of a
I wouldn't want to run into that guy in a dark alley.
He could also be part of a motorcycle gang. I don't know.
No, he doesn't look like a motorcycle gang guy.
Oh.
I mean, that thing looks just
unkempt?
No, not unkempt. I think it looks fantastic.
Well, something for you to work on.
I've never been able to. That's offside.
Raiders going to get a power play with 2:40 remaining in the third period. Greg Kinn. This is the. I'm going to geek out here. This is the breakup song by Greg Kinn. It's one of my favorite songs in the 80s, John.
Well, one thing we'd like to see here, you got 2:25 left. Raiders get a power play here. Let's see the Raiders get one here and just, again, I think they can build off of the period they've had, but it would really help to get one on the board here. No question about it.
All right, Jake Kroll, a shot.
Nice save.
Yeah, nice save. Good job by Jake to get the puck on net, but all right, 1:39 remaining in the power play.
You got to get on the outside of that circle,
yeah,
boys.
That's one of the rules. Joppe with the puck over to Cieslak. Cieslak looking for room. Just not enough room.
Come out.
I think what you'll see tomorrow is a better effort, and the Raiders will adjust to the speed and the physicality of the game.
Yeah, the physicality was definitely
nice pass by Cieslak over to Beck. Beck, puck just didn't have quite enough room. All right, puck goes back to Beck. Beck shot, get through. Oh, just missed.
Man.
Just missed by Nolan Williams. Puck's thrown out. No icing with less than a minute remaining in the game. Beck, wheel. Nice idea by Beck to Perrin Joppe. Gets set up. Cieslak over to Beck. Beck over to Brennick. I almost said Warat. All right, Beck wheeling, looking for Perrin Joppe. Shot right in the breadbasket of the St. Viator goalie, who is, I think, about 2 feet taller than Mark. He's the Manute Bol to Mark Rousseau. Or the Sean Bradley. Pick your.
Wow, Sean Bradley.
Sean Bradley, yeah. That's what you get. That's going to end the game. Thank you to the Deloaches for sponsoring the game.
Yeah, good period, good third period by the Raiders. Hopefully they carry this momentum into tomorrow morning. The game tomorrow morning. Hold on 1 second. But I think tomorrow morning's game starts at 9:50 a.m. Central, so 8:50 a.m. for those in the Mountain Time Zone. And thanks for joining us tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.